So you're not gonna get hurt if I say something that might embarrass you?
That's fine. It's
Okay.
already embarrassing.
Okay, good. You're already embarrassing? Okay. So we're ready? Okay. So this is Michelle's color. Not that I'm picking on you. And she looked at the fabric and looked at the lines and decided that the lines were the grain line. It actually is wrong. The lines are across the grain line. We should have seen the lines going. Oh no, hold on. The color is cut across. No, you cut it okay. Oh no, take it back. We can start again. Okay, so this is how the color goes. We start always with the color first. Okay, we put right sides together. And we'll look at the side that had the notches.
There's notches. It's just the thing got lost.
Here I see a notch, here I see a notch. When you glue it, sometimes they go away. So I do that because in this design of color, it is confusing to figure out which is the part that attaches to the neck and what is the edge of the collar. Okay, so the one that has the notches is the one that attaches to the actual collar stand. So how much was the seam allowance that you did on the collar?
A quarter.
Okay, so where you attach it, you do not sew. This from here to here, you do not sew. You're gonna start from here, reverse. You're gonna come to the corner. Please do not sew and come back. When you come to the corner in the intersection of a quarter and a quarter of an inch, you're gonna pull the needle down, press your foot up, we're gonna pivot, you're gonna sew to here, needle down, press your foot up, and then you come out, and yes, you do reverse beginning and end. Okay? So after that is done, we're gonna cut the corners and turn it inside out. Okay? It should have been sewn, but I will explain. When you cut the corner, don't be shy. Cut very close to where you stitched, but do not cut the thread because then it comes out apart. Okay? You're not gonna cut it 45-degree angle. You're gonna cut it 30 and 30. And the reason for that is when it turns inside, you don't want to have this overlapping. When you turn it inside out, you're going to push the corner really, really pointy. Okay? It needs to be pointy as my personality. It's very sharp. Okay? And you're gonna press it. When you press it, you have a pin somewhere? Here. When you press it, okay, let's pretend this was sewn where the pin is. What you're gonna do is you're gonna press with both seams to one side, and then you're gonna go back and have a perfect edge where you sew it. Do not do this and then have this pleat because you're making your collar smaller. It needs to be right on the very, very edge. After you turned it over and you pressed it, okay, you're gonna do a top stitching. So you're gonna do a quarter of an inch or the width of the foot, whichever you guys want. Again, corner, do not go a stitch over, okay, and be careful with this fabric because when you take it apart, it shows. Since some of the yarns are one color and another, they split and it changes colors. So be exact. Okay, needle down, press your foot up, go to the other corner and come out. This is just a decorative top stitching. See that I have it on my color? Okay. If you want to reverse at the beginning, be my guest. You guys can do that. Okay. Next step, after you've done this, remember this is the side that it attaches the color and has the notches. You're gonna get one color stand. Just one, and you're gonna place it matching your notches, and you should match the notch here and the notch here. You should have the same distance on both ends. And this doesn't line up. Remember that we make the pattern different? Make it line up because that's what's going to give the shape of the collar. Okay? Stitch it over the collar. You can reverse it if you want, all the way through over the collar. After it is stitched, you turn it over, you get the second one, and you put it on top of it. Please, guys, do not get smart and try to think that you can take steps and cut at your time and so on, because it's not going to look good. Don't try to do this, all of it at once, okay? Sew the collar to the collar stand, then put the collar stand, and this time you're gonna stitch from here, okay? All around, down to here. Reverse, okay? Remember that we did the inner circle when we did the swatches? What do you do when you have a corner?
Cut it triangles.
Cut the little triangles. And then you're gonna go and press it, again, the same way that I told you to press the collar when we did, what is the pin? Oh, I thought that we were in famine. Okay, so after you stitched it through, you're going to press this really, really flat, and you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And now you have your collar with your collar stand prepared to attach it to the shirt. So let's stop the video.